Hey, what is up, YouTube? And today we are back for another installment of Terrific Teams. I got Dylan757 here.
What's up, YouTube?
And this is you, man. You're the one that came up with this. I love it. Big fan.
I'm glad you like it, bro. I hope everybody else out there likes it. Everybody in YouTube. Thanks for the support for COLLECTICON and Dylan757.
So we're going to just jump right into this thing where we are right here today. The X-Men 90s group. One of the best teams of all times. Something that I think you and I used to watch religiously.
Every day. Every single day. We would wake up, we would watch this and think we were Cyclops, Nightcrawler, whoever. This is definitely by far, to me, the best X-Men team. You gotta agree?
I agree. And now tell us why.
I just think the chemistry and the people they selected for the 90s X-Men flowed so perfect together. I mean, because there's different rosters and everything throughout the years, but this seems like the winning outfit for them. You know what I mean? It's just very symbolic, I think, to me.
All right, and I would have to agree. What I'm going to say is probably when I think of the X-Men, when I think of this group, and I have those memories of the 90s, you know, Saturdays, getting up early to watch it. Wolverine stands out. Of course, Gambit was kind of a new character to us.
You like the little Gambit pose right there. He's like, peace, what's up, everybody in YouTube?
Oh, man, see that. I like that. Give it a little shout out.
Shout out to the YouTube people.
And then Beast, always like Beast for his intelligence.
Yeah, exactly, absolutely.
Storm, always viewed her as like a strong character, and so that, you know, for female characters, Storm and Rogue were always
powerhouses.
Powerhouses, and not just physically and power-wise, but emotionally as well.
Exactly,
They kind of help
leadership.
Exactly.
I mean, I think a lot of people take Storm for granted, but Storm is more powerful than you think. I think if she really wanted to go crazy, she could pretty much take out everybody because she controls the weather. And that can be pretty dangerous.
Yeah, that can be
think about it. I don't think people think about that. But, I mean, so basically, you know, this is why we like the 90s X-Men. And we're just going to kind of give you some reasons and what we think, what makes this the perfect team, you know. And, you know, some characters he liked more and some I like more.
Here's another. I mean, I like all these guys for different reasons. Here's another one that I think is a favorite of you and I both. Nightcrawler.
Oh, hands down. Nightcrawler is definitely, he's in my top 3 anyway. You know, my favorite characters, period, is Spider-Man, Iceman, and then Nightcrawler. So, absolutely.
And actually, I gained a newfound respect for Nightcrawler because of the X-Men 2 movie when he did the whole attack on the, you know, White House.
Oh, that scene, that opening scene was so epic.
Because I think that was the first time we got a chance to see truly
him in action.
Him in action, as opposed to just steel frames in a comic. You know?
Exactly. Just one little bamf somewhere. Exactly. We got Archangel in the back, or Angel, whichever one you prefer. Very unique character. I think he's a cool character. And I think that whole costume with the pink and the blue is just amazing.
Yeah, those colors definitely
stand out.
Yeah, they accent that guy as well. Another guy, we're going to zoom in on him in the back there. Long Shot. Now,
Long Shot.
He's always been an enigma to me. I know his powers have something to do with luck. Now, how does that play out in battles for him?
Well, I guess basically if you're in any kind of battle and you got luck on your side, I mean, I guess that plays out very well. I mean, he's got a very good aim, if I'm not mistaken. And basically things seem to always go his way. And I think he can kind of manipulate things to go in his favor. You know what I'm saying?
I like it. I love to have that guy on the poker table.
Oh, yeah, I would love to. We always win. Exactly.
And then, of course, I mean, how could we talk about this guy who got a lot of fame in Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends and the cartoon?
That's him.
Iceman.
Mr. Cool himself.
Bobby Drake.
We just got this Iceman too. This is from the X-Men Classics line. Much better in my opinion than the Marvel Legends one. That one seems to break quite often. Now I still have that one too, but I kind of retired that one. But this one is much more posable.
All right, and I like this one too. I don't know if the camera's getting that, but he has like this sparkling paint wash on him.
Oh yeah,
it looks like glitter. It really brings out, kind of makes him look more alive.
He looks like an actual glacier or something like that. You know, actual ice. So I gotta agree with you on that one. Who else we got here?
I have something on my mind, Professor. Now,
that's pretty good.
Now, look, check this out. We have Psylocke.
Yes.
Now, what's up with Homegirl there?
She is like a badass ninja chick. Like, fighting skills are out of the roof. And I think she has some kind of like, she can create like a psychic knife.
Yeah, the side blade there.
Exactly, a side blade, exactly what it's called. Also, we do know that's Captain Britain's sister. So they just have a family tree of powerhouses, I guess.
And last but not least, Mr. Peter Rasputin.
Oh man, what can we say about Colossus?
Dos Pedonia.
He is definitely the backbone and foundation of X-Men. You know, he's definitely that, he holds everything together.
Definitely. And I've always thought he was a magnificent looking character in terms of like just his overall stature, stance, and power. I mean, let's get in there.
Exactly. And we all know his strengths and his, I think he's like a strength 6. He can kind of turn his metal on and off at any time.
Sweet.
So he's a big body guy, you know what I mean? So this song definitely fits him.
Definitely.
He's big, meek, but
yeah, he's big body coming down the lane.
Absolutely.
Now, also we have in the middle, I'm kind of focused on him here.
Yeah.
Is Mr. Scott Summers, the leader
himself
of the X-Men. He was always a favorite of mine. I was always kind of partial to the leaders. I mean, whether it was the X-Men.
I remember that.
I like G.I. Joe, Duke. Yeah.
I do remember that. Optimus Prime for Transformers. So
I'm a mark for comics. What does it say? I like the goody guys.
Exactly. I'm always the bad guy, so I guess we match very well.
Well, except for wrestling, I like all the heels.
That is true. That is true.
Ric Flair, you know, The Undertaker when he was bad.
Cyclops is definitely like a strategist. He's definitely like the brains behind a lot of the groups. You know, he figures out like the game plan, and he's a very strong leader. And I think that's very important in any team. Any team has to have a leader. And Cyclops does a good job. Of course, we're familiar with Wolverine. He's just the berserker rage, always willing to throw hands, throw down. He's the fighter of the group.
Definitely. And he is definitely the military support of that group. You know, he's the guy that gets the troops rallied and in a frenzy when the battle gets going, you know, in a direction that they just feel like they could possibly be on the losing end of. He's the guy that gets the troops together and says, hey, let's pull it out.
We have been waiting for that particular Wolverine for a while, because for a while we were using the Astonishing X-Men one, but to make it more 90s accurate, I believe this is the Red Hawk series Target exclusive, and it just fits in so perfectly. We just got that yesterday in the mail, so
big ups to whoever sent that.
We got it off eBay for like $6, so that definitely was a steal right there.
Beautiful figure in the background there, absolutely gorgeous. I like this version of Jean Grey right there.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
And tell us kind of some of the things she does and what her role is in the X-Men.
Okay, well she's kind of like I'd say the therapist of the group.
She's the one, very well put, the counselor of X-Men basically.
Yeah, she's, you know, has a background in psychiatry, and she just helps everyone mentally keep it together alongside Professor Xavier, as well as being a very powerful telekinetic. Jean Grey definitely brings a kind of a overall mental stability to the group, as well as you know, she doesn't abuse her powers, but if she needs to pull something out to keep the battle going, she is definitely a very, very powerful element to this team.
Very well put. And then a lot of people don't know, but the actual Phoenix Force itself, on a scale grade, is actually all 7s. So if she goes nuts, you better look out.
She can unravel.
Don't piss her off.
The time-space continuum.
Exactly. Do not piss her off.
Now, you know, guys, we just want to share this with you. This is our rendition of terrific teams, and what makes us enjoy some of these teams, like the 90s version of the X-Men here, or the Avengers. Go check out some of the other videos.
Exactly.
And we just want to share that with you guys, our take on what makes the 90s version of the X-Men a terrific team.
So we hope you guys like that. We will be putting out more terrific teams. I know we took a break for a while, but just stay tuned, guys. We always got something cooking. So this is our Terrific Team Presents 90s X-Men. So with that further said, you know, he's going to kind of scroll through one more time. And until next time, you already know what I'm going to say. It's showtime. Let's go, baby.